What's up, guys? It's your boy Kilkenny bringing you episode 2 of the Daily Shot. That's right, we've made it to episode 2. I just want to thank you guys for the tremendous amount of feedback we got on the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. While I have you here, remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't watch. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's quickly recap how we did yesterday. Whole lot of pain for the first episode. Look, gambling's hard. You got to get lucky, and you can't get unlucky. And that was a pretty painful way to go down yesterday. Austin Riley hits a double to the deepest part of Citizens Bank Park. I think it would have been a home run in like half the parks. Freddie Freeman puts 2 balls to the warning track. And then for Juice, Jose Berrios got 7Ks, so hopefully you're able to make a little bit money off of that. But we needed 8 for Juice. On the last batter, he had a Mo2, threw the worst hanging curveball I've ever seen. Immediately got pulled afterwards, finished with 7. It is what it is. Today's a new day. Let's get after it. Today's show, we've got a bit of a longer episode for you. We're going to be talking golf. I'm wearing the golf attire. We always wear golf attire on Wednesdays. That's the rules. If you're not wearing golf attire while you're watching this, pause the video, leave the room, go get changed. You need to be wearing golf attire today. I've got Jeff on, Jeff Boyardee, Jeff O'Reilly from the Discord. He is our in-house golf expert. We're going to be talking through the Rocket Mortgage Open. We each give out our favorite outright bet. We put together a top 40 bomb, talk through some live stuff, all that good stuff. And then we're going to wrap it up with a daily dose of NFL. Now, if you're a golfer, you like hitting the links, you like swinging the flat stick, you like doing stuff, get in the DMs, get in the comments below. Where have you been playing? What's the favorite club in the bag? What are you shooting nowadays? What's your handicap? If you've been following me at all, either on Twitter or on my Twitch or whatever, you know that I am fully addicted to golf. I've been playing it nonstop. I'm playing Paxton Hollow Country Club, the finest public track in Delaware County, tomorrow. I'm playing Shannondale on Saturday. I can't sleep. All I think about is hitting my 2-iron. If you're playing a lot, get in the comments below. Let's play some golf. I'm open to play with anybody. Let's talk some Rocket Mortgage.
Golf requires goofy pants and a fat ass.
All right, guys, I am now joined by Mooney Gang, golf experts, and New York Times bestseller of the hit Gravy Gang. You know him as Jeff5022 in the Discord, Jeff Boyardee on Twitter, Jeff O'Reilly, my good buddy. Jeff, what's going on, man?
Kenny, how you doing, buddy? I think I'm going to cash in outright this week.
You think so? That's the vibe I'm looking for, man. That confidence, I'm all for it. Tell us about the Rocket Mortgage.
Sure. So we are in Detroit, Michigan. It is, I think this is only the 4th year that they've hosted this tournament, and it's kind of been a little bit of a mixed bag as far as who's won it. You've had 2 bombers in Cameron Davis and Bryson DeChambeau win it, and then you've had the first one was Nate Lashley. He won it by just putting the absolute lights out. There's only been 3 years of data, but it's been a pretty strong correlation of just mash a driver and just make a putt. I'm looking for a guy with high variance in his putter who can, gain 7-8 strokes putting and either can hit it 340 yards or is just an off the tee machine. With that said, I think my favorite guy this week, he's about as high variance as possible, is Cam Champ.
Cam Champ, let's go, baby. Fire him up. Fire him up. I'm in. Tell me.
He's a guy who, he'll miss 7 cuts in a row, but all it takes for him is one good week. I think this course is absolutely perfect for him. He finally gained strokes with the putter last week. That is my top outright at 75 to 1. I'm going to lock in Cam Champ.
I'm gonna drastically pivot here. Literally right before we started recording, I called you. We talked about the outrights we were going to talk about. I on the fly just changed my mind. I'll tell you right now, I was gonna fire on Trey Mullinax. I'll probably still do something with Mullinax, but I just looked. Have you looked at the weather for this week? It looks like there could be a bit of a weather angle here. I'm gonna let the weather then break my tiebreaker here, because I'm gonna look at Mullinax. Don't fade him. I'm still gonna play Mullinax. We're probably gonna use him in some top whatever bombs, but my outright is going to be Taylor Pendrith. The guy absolutely crushes the ball. He took I think like 15th at the Players Championship, broke a rib, missed the next like 3 months, and then came back and has not missed a beat. He took top 15 in both the Barracuda and the Barbasol. Every single metric looks awesome. He's crushing the ball off the tee. He is rolling it in with the flat stick very, very well. You're not going to find a better recipe for success at Detroit Golf Club. I think Taylor Pendrith has to be my guy. 60 to 1, book it. Taylor Pendrith. So Cameron Champ for Jeff, Taylor Pendrith for me. All right, let's do a little tag team top 40 bomb. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to build this out on FanDuel. We're going to each pick 2 guys to finish in the top 40. We're going to parlay it all together. It should come out to probably somewhere in like the 50 to 1 range. I'll get it queued up here. We've gone 3 out of 4 a couple of times. I like the strategy here. I believe in this. So if you've got 2 guys to finish in the top 40, where are you going?
The first guy I'm going to go is Colin Tarrant. We've been on him. I think we were on him last week. I don't see a reason to fade him. He's had 3 top 30s in his last 4 tournaments. He fits the mold. He's a very good putter. He's going to gain probably 2 or 3 strokes with his putter at least. And he's a guy who's an off-the-tee monster in his last, 4 weeks. So plus 150, I think, is a good price in this field for a guy in this kind of form. And then the other one is a little bit of a longer shot.
Yes, feed it. Let's go.
I'm going to go with Vincent Whaley. His form is okay. It's not the best, but his upside is just mashing the ball and making putts. Like we've been preaching all show. He's probably going to finish top 20 in driving distance, top 20 in strokes gained putting. And if he can just figure out the rest of his game, I think top 40 at plus 240 is a pretty good price there.
Well, that's setting us up on a pretty good start. We're already at, 7.5 to 1. I'm going to go, look, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to pick 2 of the guys that I just said that are already in my little atmosphere of guys that I'm going to be looking at here. Give me Trey Mullinax at plus 180. Again, guy has winning upside. He won the Barbasol, took 23rd at the Open, crushes the ball off the tee, and is a tremendous putter. And then give me Grayson Sigg, top 40, plus 175. Again, he has hit top 30 4 straight tournaments. He is in the best form of his, albeit short, young career. I like a little bit of a breakout event for Grayson Sigg. Callum Tarrant, top 40. Vincent Whaley, top 40. Trey Mullinax, top 40. Grayson Sigg, top 40. 4 golfers that you've probably never even heard of before. You're looking at plus 64.45. $10 wins you $645. Fire away.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I love this card.
I love this card. Okay, I'm just checking the Twitter right now. We got a few comments. I put it out there and just said, look, if there's anybody you want us to talk about, just give us a couple of names and we'll hit them at the end of the show. Bluzzy Betts, Nick Taylor, top 10. I didn't really look too much at Nick Taylor.
Unless you're getting, some sort of generous price here.
Or unless he's like your cousin or something.
For me, it's tough to see it. I mean, the weakest field he played this year was the John Deere Classic. He missed the cut. The other weakest field he played was last week, the 3M Open, also missed the cut. So for me, it's kind of tough to back in for top 10.
All right, I got one more guy here. Again, my producer has now sent me 15 articles about this guy. He said his group chat's all over him. He is absolutely certain that this guy is going to win this week. I personally don't really see it. What are your thoughts this week on Ricky Fowler?
What is his outright price? I mean, for me, it would have to be at least 100 to 1 even.
I'm seeing 80 to 1. I'm seeing between 80 and like 110. It's been kind of teetering around those numbers all week.
So, I mean, maybe you can make a case in like a weak field and his game's trending upwards. I guess I could see it. For me, I think it's still a pass on him until he shows literally anything where he can finish top 10.
I still can't figure out why he's playing in this tournament. Wasn't he the most surefire, obvious guy to go to live next? And then he keeps playing in these terrible tournaments. My take on it is this. It's just that this is based on nothing. Here's my like grand theory. I think he got offered a lot of money from Live, and I think he was like, let me see if I can at least earn my tour card for next year. Because no matter what, I think at any point he could pick up the phone, call Live. They'll give him the same money and he can go play at any time. I guess it's like, let me ride out and see if I can get my tour card. I also think if he wins a tournament, his live price probably triples. Like if he wins this week and it's like, like Ricky Fowler is back, like the former next young stud, he's back, get hype. Oh, by the way, he's now joining Live.
That's a good thought. Maybe he just rides off into the sunset. He wins the Rocket Mortgage Classic and then goes over to Live.
I could certainly see it, bro. But guys, that's all we got. So to recap, Jeff's on Cameron Champ. I am on Taylor Pendrith. In our top 40 bomb, Callum Tarrant, Vincent Whaley, Trey Mullinax, Grayson Sigg, $10 to win $645 on FanDuel Sportsbook. Jeff, I hope we can attempt to enjoy a little bit of golf this weekend because it's painful. We are this close to NFL season. I know you're getting excited. I'm hoping, let's ideally come Friday, maybe Friday afternoon. That's all I'm asking. Friday afternoon, all 4 of our guys are sitting top 20. Cam Champ and Pendrith are battling it out, and then we've got a little bit of fun to have this weekend. But we'll see what happens, man. Much appreciated as always, man. I love you. Thank you for coming on. And you want to talk on Twitch later and do it all again?
I would love to, Kenny. Sounds good.
All right, brother. Be good. Guys, and that was Talking Golf. Now to your daily dose of NFL. $43. Look, don't ask me. Jack Bauer just told you. 43 sleeps until NFL season. You know what to do. Put your rubber pants on, lock the door.
Close the shades, take the phone off the hook, grab a straw, and snort!
It's time for your daily dose of NFL.
Come on, come on. Go away!
Which NFL player had the longest play from scrimmage last season? Again, which NFL player had the longest play from scrimmage last season? Give you a hint. It was a 91-yard reception. If anybody outside of the city of Philadelphia got this, I'd be very, very impressed. Quez Watkins, wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles, had a 91-yard reception in Week 2 against the San Francisco 49ers. Perfectly thrown ball down the sideline from Jalen Hurts. Quez took it up, almost got in the end zone, tripped up at the end, took it 91 yards. It was Week 2. That was the longest play from scrimmage last year. Telling you right now, buy some stock in Quez Watkins. I love the potential he has as a true number 3 coming out of the slot. Buy stock in Jalen Hurts. Buy stock in the Philadelphia Eagles. See you in the playoffs. That's your daily dose of NFL. That's the end of episode 2. Done deal, in the books. Pack it up. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go live on Twitch this afternoon. Jeff's coming back on with me. We're going to go way more in depth into the Rocket Mortgage if you're interested in a little more details. Might live bet some MLB. I know we got like 100 day games today, so a lot of fun to be had. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch here, join my Discord here, and get in the comments. I want to know about your golf game. I'm setting the over-under for Paxton tomorrow, 84.5. I'm going low. See you guys tomorrow.